Hi, today I will talk about my new book, The Power of Saying FUK Off. So there are some people were asking me, what is this FUK means? It simply means fuck off. So I don't know if you know, but I couldn't able to speak English until 17. That was me. And 17 is when I started learning English. And the reason is, when I moved from Kerala is my home place, and from there to for a college admission I had to attend an interview. And after the interview, my professor said to my mother that this kid is a useless kid. I don't want him in this college. He rejected me from that college. So I heard this from my mother that he called me a stupid, useless kid, and it really hit me. But my mother is different. Because of my mother, whenever people criticize me or things like that, my mother taught me to think differently, and maybe that could be the reason. I said to my principal, fuck off. I didn't say, because we shouldn't say. We should respect our teachers, right? That's what the society told me. We should respect our teachers. But literally in my mind, I was telling him to fuck off. And that's exactly the reason. Because of that fuck off is the reason I wrote this book in English. Right? Today I can speak. My colleagues, some of my friends still say that, Jobi, your English is stupid. Your English is bullshit. Yeah. But I wrote a couple of ebooks, couple of books, couple of blog posts. If you're following me through my YouTube channel, maybe you know that I started speaking in English, and this is all because of that teacher. That teacher teach me. The teacher told me that you are a stupid, and I took it as a challenge. So why I wrote this book is because there are people who will always tell you, people will criticize you, saying that you are stupid, you are idiot, you are useless, you are that, you are this. But you have to say to those people, fuck off. Right? It may not be the truth, right? You have a reason not to be that person. In my case, I had reason not to study English because my society was telling me that you don't need English. We are from Kerala, we don't need English. And that's what I was thinking about. Plus, I didn't like studying when I was a student, when I was a kid. That is one of the reasons I didn't study English. But when I moved from Kerala to realize that I had to learn English, because that's the only way I can communicate with other people, and including teachers. And all the lessons was in English. And that's when I realized, yeah, I have to learn. And I learned. But because I couldn't speak, I didn't know how to say my name in English, my teacher, after a 5 minutes interview, judged me saying that you are a fucking stupid, right? People will judge you like that. People will say that you are stupid, you are idiot. That is their opinion. It's not the truth. The truth is whether you are believing or not. If you are believing that you are a stupid, then yes, that will become the truth. In my case, I didn't believe that. I didn't believe my teacher. Instead, I started studying English, and today, after a lot of years, I can somehow manage English. I hope you understand. You are understanding my English. If you understand my English, please tell me, do you have any stories like that? Please make a comment, let me see. So I hope my English is kind of okay now. I don't know, right? That's what I think about myself now. But you are the one to judge me. So judge me, let me know. Are you understanding my English? If you are understanding my English, please add a comment in the comment section, and I will be really happy to see your comments. Yeah, so this book is all about power of saying fuck off. Is all about you have to time you have to say fuck off to people, to yourself. What I really mean with you have to say fuck off to yourself means, when people say that crazy things about you, your mind will think that that is the truth, right? And you have to tell your mind to fuck off, right? Your mind is also not correct. Your mind is just confused, and he will say, yeah, he is telling that you are stupid, so maybe you are stupid. So your mind will play this game, and you have to understand this. Don't always believe other people. Don't always believe your other minds. I talk this in my program. I wrote this book for my principal, but there are a few other things I talk in that book. So you have a chance to get that book for free. So if you want a copy of that book for free, just there is a link in my description. So why I am giving this book is, we all have to say fuck off sometime. Our life is like that. There are people will judge you, people will comment, people will say stupid, but don't think that is the truth. You have to find your own truth. So keep a copy of this book, and when somebody is telling you are a stupid, when somebody is thinking that you are a stupid, or you think maybe that person is correct, then read this book, right? This book will give you, will tell you, will help you, will motivate you to find out the truth. If I believe my teacher, I wouldn't be able to speak like this. Many people have still problem speaking in English, but I have to tell you that English, a language, it's a language you can study if you really want to speak English, if you really want to study English. Age is not a matter. I met a colleague in my office, and he is, I think, 55, and he started learning English now. And he's a good example that English or any type of language, if you really want, age is just a number. That's what I talk about. I talk all the time. Age is just a number. Age is not what deciding whether you can learn something or not. It's a skill. You can learn any age. It will take some time. That's the truth. In my case, it was not that easy, but I didn't give up, right? That was me, because I want to learn. I want to tell my principal that you are wrong, right? That's what happened to me when I started studying. Get a copy of this book. It's free of cost, and I will talk to you in the next video with another interesting story.